She looks like her? Sounds like her? Moves like her? Only? She's not her. She's digital. And yours. For $29.99 a month. What if you could talk to a flawless replica of your favorite celebrity? She flirts. She listens. She remembers your favorite color. But she's not real. She's an artificial intelligence, sold as a subscription. And it's not science fiction anymore. Thanks to deepfakes, voice synthesis, and ultra-realistic avatars, we can now create shockingly accurate digital clones. Not just of anyone, but of people you already admire, follow, or desire. Tech startups are already licensing celebrity likenesses or recreating them unofficially. The line between fantasy and reality is dissolving, pixel by pixel. In this new economy, love is no longer given, it's rented. Some celebrities sell access to AI versions of themselves. Others have it done without consent. Either way, your emotions become part of the platform. Swipe, chat, unlock premium moments, and yes, flirt back. Every heartbeat. Behind a paywall. But what happens when you start catching real feelings? Your brain doesn't know the difference. It reacts to emotional cues, not to whether the other side is real or simulated. You might be falling in love. But who, or what, are you actually loving? And if you're in a real-world relationship and still pay to flirt with a digital version of someone else, is that cheating? Is emotional fidelity still sacred in a world of artificial desire? What does it mean to build love into a product? When affection is automated, and intimacy is coded by someone else's algorithm, are you still in control of your emotions? Some argue it's harmless, even helpful. After all, no one's being hurt. You get the feeling of being seen, heard, wanted. And the other side never judges, never leaves. But behind the illusion of connection lies a deeper truth: your emotions are being harvested, trained, optimized, and sold back to you. These artificial intelligence companions don't love you. They mirror you. They study your patterns, not your soul. And when desire becomes data, who owns what you feel? Are we heading toward a world where empathy itself becomes monetized? Where emotional labor isn't done by people, but by profit-driven machines? When relationships are paywalled, when consent is simulated, and when fantasies are licensed? Is love still love? Or have we turned it into a service? And when we adjust to artificial affection, what else might we lose? Some say these AI versions reduce risk, a safe outlet for obsession. A place to project desire without hurting anyone. But others warn they blur reality so deeply, that obsession can escalate. Constant responsiveness, digital eye contact, personal memory. The illusion of intimacy makes it feel mutual. And when your monthly payment gives you exclusive access, some start to believe it's a relationship. What happens when a fan crosses the line believing a subscription equals love? Would they feel entitled to more? Would rejection, even from an artificial intelligence, trigger real-world consequences? As virtual intimacy rises, so do new risks. Not just for the user, but for society's understanding of boundaries. Now imagine this. What if the AI wasn't just digital, but physical? Humanoid robots are getting better every year. Combine synthetic skin, voice cloning, and motion capture, and you could build your own physical celebrity replica. Who controls that possibility? And what does it mean for identity, personhood, and desire? We used to dream of meeting our idols. Now we can own them. Virtually. But maybe the real question isn't, would you pay to date a celebrity? But rather, when love is artificial and desire is monetized, what part of us remains real?